Welcome to NashvilleChristian.com. This video will be a step-by-step tutorial on how to register for an account. Before we get started, if you would like to, you can make your screen color exactly like mine by going to the bottom of the page. Here you will find a drop-down menu. Click on this and select the one called VB4 Default Skin. Before we register, let's take note of this message at the top of the page. It basically says that if it's your first time here at NashvilleChristian.com, you may want to check out the intro section for all kinds of helpful information for new users, and you can click on this at any time. Here there's also a link to the frequently asked questions section, which is especially helpful for answering questions you may have about blogs or the discussion forum. In fact, not only can you get to the frequently asked questions section by this box, but you can also get there from the discussion forums page, where you will find a button that says FAQ just underneath the main navigation bar. Now let's look at how to register at NashvilleChristian.com. Simply go to the very top right of your screen and you will see a button that says Register, and go ahead and click that. It will first ask you for your date of birth. This is because federal regulations require you to be over 13 years of age to register at social network websites. Once you've entered your birth date, click on the button to the bottom right that says Proceed. This next screen is where you will enter your username for NashvilleChristian.com. This will be the name that everyone will know you by on the website, and it can be a nickname or it can be your real name, as long as it's under 15 characters long. Now it's time to come up with a password. This will be the password that you will be asked to use to log in to NashvilleChristian.com in the future. Make sure to use something that you will remember, and then write it once more to make sure that there are no errors. Now enter a valid email address. This will be the email address where you will receive a very important verification email in a few moments, so make sure it's one that you have access to. And then enter it once more. This next box is sometimes called a CAPTCHA. It wants you to write these two words that you see on the display. And this really helps cut down on spam on the website, because computer spam robots usually can't read these words. Don't worry if you aren't sure what it says yourself. You can just hit the topmost of these three buttons until you see two words that you know for sure what they are. And once you find them, write them in the bar provided. Next is the email options checkboxes. The receive email from administrators box is already checked, and you can uncheck it if you like, but I recommend keeping that one checked. The next one is receive email from other members. This is entirely up to you, but in either case you can feel safe knowing that your email address will always remain hidden. And finally, in order to proceed, you must check this little box at the bottom saying that you have read and agree to abide by the website rules. With that all done, click the Complete Registration button. You will now see that the announcement message has changed at the top of the page to "You have completed the first step of the registration process. Please check your email and spam filter for a message from this site with the subject of Action Required to Activate Membership." So go to your email box and log in to look for the email that says Action Required to Activate Membership. On rare occasions, this email might go to your spam or junk mailbox. So if you don't see it right away, check there as well. Open it up and click the link inside. You must click that link to verify your email address before the registration will be processed. Until that is done, you won't be able to post on the site. After you click the link, you will be taken to this page at NashvilleChristian.com, which basically says that your account is now partially active and is awaiting final moderation. What this means is that you can begin to update your profile, start a blog, or get involved in the forums. But other users won't be able to see what you've written until you get final approval from moderators. This on average takes about 2 hours, but never more than 12. This wait to be totally verified is actually a really good thing, because Nashville Christian goes above and beyond to make sure that the website is a safe place for its users. But as I said, you can begin to post immediately. For instance, you can begin to set up your profile if you click this link in the confirmation screen. We have another tutorial just like this one on how to set up your profile. There's also tutorials on how to join the pastor, church staff, and verified member user groups, each which have additional permissions unique to their needs and functions. Usually, in a few hours, you will receive the final email that says Account Validated, which will have your username in it. and you might want to save this in a safe place in case you forget your username. Now you're a full-fledged member of NashvilleChristian.com. So let me show you how you will log into NashvilleChristian.com from now on. You will arrive at the main page, or any page for that matter, and you will see at the top right 2 little boxes side by side. In the one to the left, enter the username that you chose, and in the one to the right, enter your password. You might also want to click the Remember Me as you log in. That way, as long as you don't log out in the future, the website will automatically log you in as you arrive. Okay, that's it. You're ready to start using all the wonderful features at NashvilleChristian.com. You can even watch a tutorial video like this one to see all that NashvilleChristian.com has to offer. Thanks for watching this tutorial video from NashvilleChristian.com. One body, one city, one click.